Good afternoon everyone. It's been a while, but just thought I'd give you a few updates. First thing is show you how the turnips have turned out. I think they are looking really good. It's the best crop I've ever had. And also a mating update. So with the mating, we've finished AB now. We've been finished for a week today actually. We submitted 90%, just did 3 weeks of AB, 6 weeks with the bull in, and the bulls have been in now for a week. So yeah, we're really happy with 90%. That's a good result. Last year we only put up I think 75 to 80% of the cows, and we still had a really good calving. We calved half the herd in 13 days and we calved the whole herd in 8 weeks and 1 day, so that's a good result. So I think we may have a even more compact calving next season. We don't use any seeders, we don't use any PG, progesterone, so yeah, it's all just au naturel. So yeah, I think we've had a good result. Be interesting to know how other farmers got on. We don't know our empty rate yet because we haven't whoa, did you squash a turnip with your bum? We haven't done the pregnancy testing yet, and this year we're actually going to try it with the milk testing from herd testing. So yeah, our heifers, there was only four heifers that we didn't put up out of 70, so I don't know what the percentage is, but that's I'm happy with that. 2 of them were sick. That one had a swollen jaw and the other one had a bit of thylaria, we think. Otherwise they cycled well. We put the short-horn bulls in with them. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, we put the short-horn bulls in, and they've been happy. No problems. I haven't actually checked on them since we put them in. My boss moves them, just so they have been moved. So onto the turnips. This is how the paddock has turned out. They've been in for 4 weeks now. They're coming up 4 weeks. So the first paddock, number 1 over there, just below the house. There's Ezra up there running around. Go Ezra, run! Run, run, run! So the first paddock just there, half of it was turned over or contoured, whatever you want to call it, ploughed. It wasn't really ploughing, it was done with the rototiller. Half of it was done and the other half wasn't, and that paddock there had effluent put on it, pumped on it. First paddock there had barcant put through the whole thing. Front half is barcant, back half is green globe. It's pretty hard to, I can't tell a difference in how it's growing. It all appears to be growing really well. And the far paddock, there's one paddock down there past Ezra. What are you up to, Ezra? Wave! Yeah, so the far paddock down there is in just green globe. So the green globe is 90 days maturing, which we'll be able to feed from the end of January. The barcant is ready in 60 days, so we'll be able to feed that the beginning of January. So I've got 2 months of summer feed here in the ground. Sorry about the wind again, it's a bit of a pain. Hopefully you can hear me. So the flat weeds are starting to come through. Well, they're actually well through. There's a lot of it spread right through. I'm due to do a spray end of this week, so that'll knock those out, and we should have a really good crop. Well, we have a really good crop already, so it's the best result I've ever had. And I think next season I'll be turning over all the paddocks. Part of the third paddock is been turned over, but yeah, so I'm a big fan of just working it up a little bit. It's not ploughed, it's just been sort of ripped with the rototiller, and it's got a cage roller on the back. You would have seen the contouring video, so that's what I use to do all my round prep. So yeah, pretty You coming back? Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Should we walk over there, shall we?
Yeah.
So there's not too many bugs that I've seen. There's a few holes. So in the spray that I'm doing it for flatweeds, insecticide, flatweeds and insecticide, and yeah, that's it, just those two things. I'm quite excited to have such a good crop because it's something that doesn't happen very often. Also, the weather's had a pretty big part to play with it. We had really good rain once we planted it, and then we had a week, sort of like a week or 10 days. No, yeah, a week to 10 days. We had a couple of days of really good rain, nice warm rain. So that helps. Gonna run around, Sadie? Whoa! Run! Chase Ezra. No. The plants are some of them are, you know, quite a good size. Don't pull it out. This is for the cow, Sadie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the cow. Gonna feed the cows in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Running, yeah. Right, so that's it for me. It's time to go home with the kids. Farming life, the kids. It's not always like this, you know, but I do try and get out with the kids on the farm.
Boys. Boys.
Bulls? Yeah.
Look. Look.
What is it?
Boys.
Bulls? Are they in the paddock?
Cow.
Should we go home to Mum? Should we go home to Mum? You want to say bye? Ezra up here. Say bye to the camera. Say bye, Sadie. Wave. Alright, catch you another time.